Your anchors, Don Mahogany and Lola Mulligan. Introducing the good news. April Tidings, field reporter. Larry Sprinkle, weatherman. Jean Croissant Laurent, memory verse reciter. Bear the Bear. Some news may be bad, but this is the good news.
Welcome to the good news. We're your anchors, Dawn and Lola. Today, we have a riveting interview with a man that was stranded in the woods for 40 years. Stay tuned. My name is Dawn, not Dan. It's not spelled like that. It's not spelled like dish soap. There's an extra O in there now. Remove one of those. That's not even close to my name. What is that name? Tyler Bernays. I've had enough of this. I'm out. Useless interns.
Anyway, our theme for today is goodness. Now let's head to Jean Croissant Laurent for our memory verse.
Thank you, Lola. I am Jean Croissant Laurent, and today's memory verse is Psalm 145:9. The Lord is good to everyone. He showers compassion on all his creation. Psalm 145:9. Back to you, Lola.
Thanks, Jean. He was stranded in the woods for 40 years with nothing but the clothes on his back. We have the exclusive interview. Let's head to April for the exclusive.
I'm here live with Izzy Rial, and he has just been found after being lost in the wood for 40 years. Can you please tell us about your experience?
It all started 40 years ago when I was backpacking through the Allendales. The first night I was cozy in my tent, but in my sleep I walked so far from where I set up camp I couldn't find my way back. After searching for a couple of days I couldn't find camp. I became so weak I could barely move. I wanted to give up. I went to sleep that night expecting I wouldn't survive much longer. But in the morning I woke up to 3 different plates of food with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There was a bowl of cereal, turkey sandwiches, and chicken and potatoes. It was a miracle. Day after day, food kept coming.
Did you ever try to find a way out or seek help?
I did. Couple weeks. I'd go out searching for civilization, but I figured it was best stay where the food was.
And how did you get to be found?
One night, just like any other, set up my fire real big. Helicopter coming. I knew I could be found. I built my fire even bigger, and they saw it, picked me up, give me water, and here I am today.
And how's life adjusting back to civilization?
It was rough, but now that I have time to think, I know God was the one providing me food every day for 40 years.
Wow. What a riveting story. Well, thank you for sharing, Izzy Rial. Back to you, Don and Lola.
I hate camping. That sounds miserable.
That reminds me of Exodus 16, where the Israelites wandered in the wilderness for 40 years, and God miraculously provided food for them in their time of need.
The Israelites rebelled against God and were forced to wander in the wilderness for 40 years, but God still showed his goodness to them and provided food for them.
Remember yesterday's memory verse? Daniel 9:9. The Lord is merciful and forgiving. Even though we have rebelled against him, God shows us mercy and forgiveness, even though we rebel against him, because he is a good God.
Let's check in with Larry the weatherman for today's forecast. Is it still looking like a couple feet of snow, Larry?
I have a correction to make. It was not 2 feet of snow, it was 2 feet of ice.
I think we need a new weatherman.
Don't forget to complete today's to-do list. You can still enter in the Good Morning Lord contest and the cookie wrap contest.
I'm Don Mahogany.
And this is Lola Mulligan.
Some news may be bad news, but this is the good news.